Now we have a police officer who is wanted for having carried out a revenge attack and murdered a suspect who was being linked or connected to the murder of his brother. This was in Apaa, Adjuman. So our Territorial Police in Northwest Nile region and Adjuman CPS have already put up a very serious manhunt for ASP Acaye Moses, a police officer who was acting as the Police Station of Alebtong district, for having carried out a revenge attack and murder by shooting of Omona Simon, a 24-year-old peasant of Lulayi village, that is in Apaa, in the district of Adjuman. This was on the 20th of February. It happened as early as 11 a.m. Now, the ASP Acaye Moses left Alebtong, his duty station, and requested for a few days to go and make a follow-up in the investigation surrounding the murder of his brother called Opio Emmanuel, who was mobbed to death on the 10th of February. So when he went to Adjuman, and in particular Appa Police Station, information came that one of the suspects involved in the murder of his brother, Omona Simon, had been sighted at the trading center. So the police officers from Appa Police Station responded, and he also followed. But when he reached the trading center, upon sighting the suspect turned victim, Omona Simon, he drew out his pistol and then shot at Omona Simon, killing him instantly. And of course, so he disappeared from the scene. Now, these are painful incidents because the alleged perpetrator is a police officer who swore to serve and protect people from harm. And it's therefore very unfortunate that he abandoned his sworn oath to uphold the sanctity of life when he fatally wounded the victim. We regard his actions as a gross abuse of police authority in using excessive force, which resulted into the senseless murder of Omona Simon. So he's on the run. After murdering the victim, after 4 days, he went to Lacor Police Station, that is in Gulu, and he handed his pistol for safe custody, telling the police officers that he was going to go back for it. And since then, he has disappeared. We believe he should still be in the areas of Gulu or Acholi sub-region, and we continue to pursue him. To the victim's family, friends, and relatives, we regret the harm caused by our officer. We shall not rest until when he is arrested and charged to court for murder and also theft of a police motorcycle. Now, this is how ASP Acaye Moses actually looks like and is wanted. So you can, we want this picture to go out as much as it can so that we can have him arrested with the help of the public, and we have him charged. This other picture is a bit dark, but I think you'll get it from the other side. But this one is darker, you'll get a lighter version. Then we also have a police officer who deserted after stealing a boda motorcycle from CPS Kampala. We had him arrested in Mbarara, where he was involved in another theft of metallic rail bars that form the electricity infrastructure under UETCL. So our police in Kampala Metropolitan now have in custody a deserter, a police deserter called PC Ahawe Michael, who disappeared from CPS Kampala after stealing a motorcycle of a boda rider identified as Walusimbi Samuel. The motorcycle had been impounded during the normal traffic enforcement operation, and he had been tasked to deliver it at the CPS yard, which he did not. So he disappeared with the motorcycle, and we declared him a deserter. He was eventually located in Mbarara, where he had joined the SGA security company as a security guard, and deployed on his first deployment was on the 20th of January at the Uganda Electricity Transmission Company Limited, where after 18 days on the 16th of February, this rogue officer or rogue deserter was arrested while stealing metallic rail bars used in electricity infrastructure. So the case was investigated, the case file sanctioned, and he was transferred to Kampala so that he can appear in Buganda Road. Now, such acts of robbery and theft by current or former police officers, deserters, of course, are a disgrace to the force. It is so shameful when a police officer exploits their position of power for personal gain. This erodes the public trust in the force and tarnishes the reputation of the other 50,000 police officers who are doing a honorable job of serving and protecting Ugandans each day. So we are going to continue reading the force of such rogue officers. We are sharing the images. If there are any persons who were victimized by him, they need to come forward and also register their complaint at KMP headquarters, CPS Kampala. Now this is PC, the deserter, PC Ahawe. This is how he looks. If there are any people who were victimized by him, they should still come up and also give us more complaints against him.